Hey everybody, I got a request from another, I don't want to say subscriber because I don't know. And they said they want to see how I do my makeup. I'm sorry if I mess up. I'm still new to YouTube, but bear with me a little bit. Please be nice to me in the comments. But yeah. We're gonna do my makeup together and I will show you what I do. What you're hearing is Luna. She's behind the door, but I don't want to let her in because then she'll be making noise and she'll be running around, so I'm not gonna let her in. So, okay, it's probably to show you the foundation I'm using. This one, a one size foundation. The concealer, I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I put this here. One dot goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way. I don't go too ham with the concealer, which I was fully doing the square underneath your eye back in the day, in like 2016. So I was fully doing it. I will admit that, but I think every beauty guru was doing it. Everyone was doing it. So. This brush I use for my color corrector. This color from the Messamire Groundwork palette out of the first one. I have another one in the bottom drawer here. So I hit pan. Conceal on my chin. Then I'm using the Patrick Top 4 foundation brush, but I use it for concealer. I don't really use it for foundation. I use a beauty sponge for foundation most of the time. Only if I'm really in a hurry, then I might use a brush, but other than that, I really don't use brushes. Foundation brushes as to do my foundation. Put it on at least. I threw a pipe, she has a pipe cleaner she's obsessed with, so I threw a pipe cleaner under the door because there's like a gap. So, show you what powder I'm using. Give me a minute. I'm using the Wet n Wild Focus powder. I've been using this stuff ever since Noelle recommended it to me. Well, not recommended it, but she recommended it to her followers and stuff like that. So, I started using it because of her. Honestly, I haven't gone back. It's cheap, it's nice, it does a good job. It gives a little bit of cover, not too much, but yeah. So I've been doing it here. I haven't opened yet, but yeah. Powder over me. I use a giant kabuki brush for my powder because I just like the way it looks when I do my makeup with a brush that has the powder on it instead of a sponge. I swear, you do makeup differently every time your skin type changes, because I used to be oily, then I went combination, and then now I'm like normal to dry. So I really shifted as I've gotten older and different phases of my life and all that. Here's with my skin. My Groundwork palette. This one. And do my eyebrows with it. For that I use this one and then this one. I mostly use a pomade because I hit pan in the powder and I can't get any more out and I'm not dealing with it, so I just use the cream side of it. for my eyebrows. Okay. I know Siri's tapping in my eyebrows, but I swear it's the only way it will actually stick to my skin up here. So, on my skin on my eyebrow right here. So, I find that at least helps. Or I find if you spray your brush with setting spray and then go in with the powder, or, yeah, go with the powder. In this instance, I use the cream side of it, but yeah, makes it stick. Next, I'm going to do bronzer. I'm going to use a sun bronzing powder from Essence. I've been using this for a while. But this is the only bronzer I literally use. Because one, it gives me more of a tan than a paler, and I like the way that this looks with the makeup that I do sometimes. But honestly, the other bronzer I use is, where is it? The Juvia's Place bronzers. I heard Allegans talk about these. I know they're good, but I like these. I have another one downstairs at my rest of my collection, but yeah. Got a small amount of it in that drawer, so. Not my whole collection, but some of it's in there. The makeup I use every day is in there, so. Next, I'm gonna, this broke, but you can see, but this is my favorite contour that I found. It does, the one thing I like about this, it was like a bronzer once you put it on, but it doesn't look too different from your, if you just put this on and left it. But I put on bronzer first, then I put on my contour and all that. It might be crazy, but I don't know if it does anything here when I put contour here, but I swear it does something, but I don't know how to show you. I don't know if it does anything. I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but yeah. I do this because it lifts the eyes. I did that by accident one day, and I'm like, oh, it lifts your eyes. So. Next, maybe you guys can help me pick a blush, but yeah, which one should I do out of these three that I have? I have Patrick Just Enough. And I have Patrick She's Giving. And I have Patrick She's a Doll, which I bought first out of his blushes. I bought this one first. I don't really much use the cream side. Honestly, I just don't like the way creams look. Just by themselves on your skin without, like, I don't know, I just don't like it. I prefer powder. This one is Just Enough. This one I normally use. Then there's this one, which is She's Giving. It's pretty, but yeah, which one should I use? I'm gonna go with She's Giving. Change it up a little bit. And then this is the Patrick Time Major Dimension 3 palette that I'm going to use on my eyes today. This one I like because it's all straight neutrals, and I needed a new neutral palette that I could actually use every day, because others I used to use were Jaclyn Hill's palette to make Morphe, but she doesn't do palettes with them anymore. So I'm like, okay, after Morphe sold her company, which I'm like, okay. So I had to get a new neutral one, so I went with this one. I'm going to hear everyone talk about how good this one is. So I'll be using this palette today. So, question is, what color should I use? What color should I be using today? No, go for something light. I'm gonna use these three colors. I can't see these three colors. I go very light on the eyeshadow nowadays because I just do not feel like going the whole 9 yards if I'm just gonna be home in my own house. I didn't really see me, but I don't care. People see you with full makeup or no makeup or a little or absolutely none, because nobody cares if you wear makeup or not. But I remember when I was younger, when I was like in high school, I would never leave the house without a full face of makeup on back then. And I'm like, now I look back on that and I'm like, why would I be so self-conscious about that now? I mean, what is so bad about walking outside without a full face of makeup on? And now I'll do it. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if I look like a toe, but yeah. That's how I've been doing my makeup lately, like this. I'm gonna go so you can see. I'll take photos and put it at the end for you guys, because you can't see very well in this lighting. I'm sorry, but yeah. Just the finished look. Wait, almost. You forgot lips. Which lip should I be doing? Because I have the ColourPop the Bee Sticks. When I was holding up was Oh Snap. And then when I was wearing it the other day, when you saw me wear it, post a full face, it was this one. This is Ziggy. So, no, I know where this one again. I don't care. It looks funny, but I'm in the house anyways. Maybe I will put on it. Should I put eyeliner today, guys? No, put eyeliner. I haven't worn eyeliner in a while. I rarely ever wear eyeliner anymore. My older makeup of the days, I rarely ever wore eyeliner. Like, I rarely ever do anymore. But I've been using the Kaja wing stamp. This is the wing stamp. It has the right and then left. And then it comes with the liquid liner. Let me turn it around so you can see it. This one comes with it. And I'll also use an Anastasia Lash Brag mascara. This is my favorite. I bought the mini because, I mean, I don't wear much eye makeup anymore, really. Unless I really want to, then I will put it on. But other than that, I don't really wear much eyeliner. I do some eye lists like you saw me just do, but that's really about all. Now, I can't really describe this, but if you can see. I don't know how to describe you how I did that, but I can't really show you. It's hard to show if you can't. I know. Now I'm going to take a liner brush and go into the palette again and go into the black right here. I like doing this. I just like the way it kind of looks when I fill in above where my lashes are with this. It does a great job. It stays put. That's all I ask. But I honestly hate when you put down liquid eyeliner or like an eyeshadow or an eyeshadow pencil. Not eyeshadow pencil. Eyeliner pencil. Kohl pencil. And it moves. And it drives me nuts because it's like I wanted to stay put because I used to have oily eyelids back in the day. And I understand that it's not ideal when your eyeliner goes up to your upper lid. So, or transfers up and you're like, why did this transfer up? Why is it looking the way it is? And I'm like, I don't, and you can't get it off, or it doesn't want to come off when you use a Q-tip or like a spoolie. But this is the mascara. Putting that on. Okay, now we can spray the face, and this is the finished look. Use the one size setting spray. I mean, some people will be about this, but yeah, I love it. And if you're wondering what I'm looking into when I did my mascara, if this, I make up here. What I find is if I get mascara or anything down here, I'll show you that. I had a foundation. This one I really like. I also like the Makeup Forever, the older one. The one in the black packaging, not the one in the tan one. I haven't tried that one yet, but I liked it when they had it because I heard Jessica Brown. Her I follow on YouTube. Subscribe to, follow, whatever you want to call it. And let's see. I got a dental brush. And it just gets rid of it. See? So, I'm done with my makeup, guys. I will see you next time. And